Hi there, my name is Kate Dugdale and I'm the Education and Interpretation Coordinator here at the National Nordic Museum. Today, June 20th, is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. This time of year is also known as Midsummer and is celebrated worldwide. Midsummer celebrations are especially prominent in Northern Europe, like in the Nordic region. Midsummer celebrations often feature maypoles and dancing, and those who celebrate often wear flower crowns. So one way you can celebrate Midsummer at home is to make a flower crown with paper like this one, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. It'll look like this when you have it on. So what you need for today's craft is paper. You can use like construction paper in a bunch of different colors. That's what I have. If you only have printer paper, you can also color in the paper with colored pencils or markers or watercolors. You can get really creative with it. You'll also want scissors and tape. And you may want a pencil if you want to trace out your flowers and leaves ahead of time before cutting them out, or you can just cut them out depending on how creative you're feeling. So the first step is actually gonna be to make the band for your flower crown. So you're gonna wanna measure around your head with some of this paper. So I think the best way to do this is to cut out a couple strips longwise on your paper, and then we'll measure them and tape them together so that they are the circumference of my head. And you definitely may want some help with this. Let's see. Oh, need to be a little bit longer. You can see it may take a couple of tries before you get it right. Okay, that feels right. If you want to, you can also measure around your head with like a measuring tape and then do that, so you don't have to kind of mess around with the paper depending on how much time you want to spend on that. Then you're going to tape your headband into a circle. Feel free to use multiple pieces of tape just so that it's all secure, because you're going to be attaching a bunch of flowers and leaves to it, so you want to make sure it is pretty secure. Okay, so now that I have my headband, I'm going to start drawing some leaves and flowers that I'm going to tape onto the band. Now, you don't have to sketch them out before you cut them out. I think I will be sketching them out just to make sure they look like what I'm hoping for. Just do some leaf shapes. It can be any style of leaf that you want. I am going with kind of just a small green leaf, but if you happen to know what different leaf shapes are, I think it'd be cool to try a bunch of different types of trees, like oak leaves or maple leaves. Here I've drawn some leaves. I'm going to do some flowers, and I just kind of pulled a bunch of different colors, but you can definitely get other colors. You can do blue, red, whatever. Just draw some like general flower shapes. Although once again, if you are a very talented artist and can draw specific flowers, I definitely think you should. I'll make sure that I have a few different colors on there. So I'm not gonna draw too many on one sheet of paper, just so that I do get a good amount of flowers. Okay, I've drawn maybe like 9 flowers. So I think I'm gonna start cutting them out and seeing how crowded my crown is. And if I want to, I can always go back and draw more if I feel like it's too empty. So again, the next step is gonna be to cut out the flowers and leaves that you've drawn so that you can then attach them to your flower band. Okay, so now that I've cut out all of my flowers and leaves, I'm gonna start taping them onto my headband. And you can use tape. I'm gonna use tape, but you can also use glue stick or regular glue. It just depends on if you wanna wait for it to dry. With glue sticks, I have found that sometimes they don't, they aren't strong enough to keep the leaves and the flowers on. And there's no right or wrong way to decorate your headband, just however you'd like it to be. And there you have it. Now that I've taped all of my flowers and leaves onto here, I have a little flower crown. I'm gonna put it on. Now you can make flower crowns with fake flowers as well, or if you have the materials, you can also use real flowers, and there's a lot of tutorials on how to do that online. But you can also use paper like we did today. Thank you for joining me, and have a good rest of your day.